Dream Team? It's your boy D Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with the 1993 NBA Finals Game 3, Suns versus Bulls. Before we dive in, make sure you guys subscribe, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up. Let's see how the second quarter go. First quarter, Bulls played strong all quarter. In the end, effed up terribly, and Suns ended up tying it at the end of the first. Let's see how the second.
When I was with the Lakers, if I had to turn that ball over or shot it during that time, Riley would have met me at half court and been screaming and hollering all the way at me.
Second quarter is underway. Grant back in there, rebounds. Trent Tucker has come on for the first time. So a three-guard alignment.
Oh, that's a bucket.
Jordan,
good pass. Get back.
Along with Williams and Grant. Armstrong is open for three.
BJ don't miss. BJ Armstrong don't miss.
11 for BJ Armstrong.
BJ Armstrong don't miss, bro.
Tom Chambers has checked in. Chambers up front with West, Marley, Johnson, and Ainge in a three-guard set. Marley for three. Yes. And Dan Marley.
There we go, Dan.
They finally took advantage of the team defense of the Chicago Bulls, spotted up Dan Marley on the penetration, kicked it out to him for 3-point.
The game tied at 32. Jordan.
He's too easy. It's too easy a shot.
For Michael Jordan.
You got to fight through screens better. He just can't be that open. He can't be that open off a screen. That's too easy.
From a Phoenix point.
That's Michael Jordan.
15 for Jordan. The Bulls 34, the Suns 32. Marv Albert with Nazar the demonstrator, Mike Fratello, Urban Magic Johnson. Bob Rashad had a score. Bob Costas will be along at halftime with the Prudential halftime report. Bill Walton and Peter Vesey.
That's a bucket.
Here's West getting inside.
He's way too low.
Mark West with his second field goal. And
That's amazing position.
34 apiece. Minute and a half gone by in the second quarter.
Easy. You got to hit that, Scott.
It's a down for Chambers, and Phoenix is up by 2.
Oh, I'm liking this game.
The way you can get Kevin Johnson involved is to get out in the transition, and they just were able to do that in that succession right there.
Jordan feeling for Marley on the post-up move.
Great defense. Amazing defense, Dan.
Scott Williams so instrumental off the boards in game 1. Did not show up in the numbers as dramatically in game 2 on Friday, but played well. Horace Grant from deep.
Horace? It's like that?
The Bulls and the Suns tied at 36. Mike Mathis with the whistle.
Well, what happened was, Marv, that Tom Chambers and Williams got into a pushing match, and he wanted to just stop the game and say, look, clean it up before I throw one of you out or both of you out.
Settle down type. Stop it. Kevin Johnson with 5 assists. This is the best he's played in the series. Tom Chambers off the bench.
Tom Chambers really liked that. Tom Chambers, hey, I should have been playing him more from the jump, dog.
They hit a couple, and the Suns now lead 38, 36.
It's back and forth.
And it's called against Chicago. It is an offensive foul, elbow indicated. And it's on Grant. That is his third. 3 personals on Horace Grant.
Oh, that hurts.
One of the reasons why Phoenix is shooting 57% in this game is they've gotten many more easy scores as compared to the first 2 games where they shot just 46% combined.
That hurts for that to be on Horace Grant, man.
Do it.
Chicago to have Grant on the floor. He steps up to back pick as his teammate cuts. Ainge gets hit with the block. The official calls an offensive foul. Number 3.
No call if you ask me.
He's not real happy with that. He knows
Yeah, that's a no call, Horace.
Let's take it over to Hannah for a second, see what she's got from the Phoenix bench.
Well, Charles Barkley is still sitting at the end of the Phoenix bench. He's not re-entering the game. At this point, Charles is having ice applied to that injured right elbow.
Nah, let Charles rest as much as you possibly can. His teammates got it right now. Let him get as much rest as possible.
Richard Emerson is afraid that Charles may have lost some of the strength in that elbow. They have some ice on it right now to keep the swelling down. Marv?
All right, hand of the Suns 38, the Bulls 36. 3 minutes gone by in the second quarter. Kevin Johnson backing his way on B.J. Armstrong. Chambers. Yes.
Bro, Tom is him.
The Suns have hit 8 of them.
Tom is him for real.
Chambers a major factor.
He's him for real.
For the first time in this series, in this game, the Phoenix Suns are taking advantage of the double teaming trap that the Chicago Bulls are putting on them. So they're getting good shots and they're knocking them down.
Here's Jordan. Well, he beat Marley, but went short and tried to alter the shot.
Gotta finish that.
He's putting the move on West.
That's not a good shot, man.
Another opportunity for the Suns. 3.5 gone by in the second quarter. Ainge for West.
Oh my. About to say.
Scottie Pippen committing his second.
Trying to take a page out of Chicago's defensive book. Big men come over, close down the lane to the basket. Mark West rotates underneath Michael Jordan. It makes Michael come up a little bit short.
That might have been a foul, Mike. I said you got to finish that, but it looked like he did slide under you and knock you off balance in the air, which is scary. So you don't really think about finishing when you knocked off balance in the air. Yeah, you might justifiably be mad on that one.
Michael not real happy about it afterwards. Has a few words to say to Darryl Garrettson as they head down the floor side by side. Good buddies, Michael Jordan, Darryl Garrettson.
And Mark West, a very poor free throw shooter, 52% during the season.
All you need to do is make one, Mark. That's all you got to do.
Mark West started his NBA career with Dallas, then on to Milwaukee. Cleveland is his 6th year with the Suns. Acquired in that deal involving Larry Nance. And hits on.
And he gave him 2.
Mark West has played well in the first quarter. The Suns lead by 6.
Good trap. Great trap. That's money. Bill, you got to hit that, big dog. Oh, dang.
And Marley will jump it up. Phil Jackson making some more changes. Darrell Walker, who has seldom played in the playoffs, has come on. He's on the floor along with Armstrong and Jordan, Cartwright, and Pippen.
And Danny Ainge read that Darrell Walker was on the floor. He ran right over and double-teamed Michael Jordan. They said, you can have the ball, Darrell Walker. You're going to have to beat us.
Walker got to it.
What's the call?
And a foul is called. It's on Walker.
Oh.
Mathis with the call, with Walker looking for position against Ainge. Here it is.
Stop it.
Walker for.
Bro, we're not calling these ticky-tack ones, ref. We're not doing this. Hey, that's 2 that you put against Chicago that I'm just not buying as a foul.
Pushing off with that left arm as Ainge tried to rotate around and steal the jump ball.
6 unanswered points by Phoenix for the 6-point lead. Kevin Johnson
Oh.
all the way. Will not count. Offensive foul.
I got to see that again.
Second personal.
Kevin Johnson must understand he needs the in-between game. When you beat the first dribble, you got to.
I'm calling blocking. I don't think he established fast enough, dog. It looked like Scotty was still going while Kevin was already going in his upper motion.
Pull up about 8 to 10 feet from the basket and look to shoot that in-between jumper or then drop it off. You can't get all the way to the front of the rim against this Bulls team.
Too easy. Bill been on the board.
Bill Cartwright in the right spot for the ricochet. The Suns lead by 4.
They probably won't give Michael Jordan an assist on that, but he's the one who tipped it to Cartwright. He knew it the whole time what he was doing when he went up for that rebound.
Ainge guarded by Walker. Shot clock at 6. West backing Cartwright and a foul on Cartwright.
Where?
Position, but called for the personal.
Well, right here, you're going to see that first Bill Cartwright has 2 hands in the back, and that's what the call was.
Oh my God, bro. How? Like, either y'all gonna let them play or not, dog. But Jesus, let them play through that. That's wild. And I guess don't get to see what happened.
On target. The Suns playing well. Lead the Bulls 44-38. 5 minutes and change gone by in the second quarter, and a pushing foul.
That was a good call. That was a good call.
Going back to that KJ play, if Phoenix want to get him more shots, more
last week, right? They put
long way to go in this series. Charles Barkley looks to
here we go,
make his
Chuck.
way back. Charles Barkley played only 11 minutes, 1 for 4 from the field, yet the Suns are up by 6 with Barkley sitting down, and he's bothered by that injured right elbow. The Suns have outscored Chicago 23-9.
The reason for that was, Marv, because the Phoenix Suns players were not standing around watching Charles Barkley. They were moving without the ball, and getting themselves involved in the offense.
Oh, good defense. Hey, BJ just, he ain't missing nothing, man.
The Suns now lead by 4. That's magic. That's the downside. Of course, you'd rather have Charles Barkley in the lineup. Talking about the league's most valuable player, but at times with the back-end moves, and he does hold the ball too long.
That was tough, Kevin. That was nice.
There was more movement with Phoenix over that period when they outscored Chicago 23-9.
Yeah, you definitely want him on the court, but if the team is playing well without him, that was a smart move by Paul Westphal to leave him out and let the team continue to play well without him.
That's too open.
Now Scottie Pippen has been off. Pippen is 2 of 7 from the field. But another opportunity for Chicago. Barkley runs in.
What was the point of that?
Picks up his first foul.
Remember what Mike Fratello was talking about right here. KJ pulls up early. He did not go in to get that.
That was tough.
And he makes the basket. So
that was a tough shot.
That in-between game, you have to have that if you're a guard that penetrates, because they'll eventually close down the path to the basket. It's kind of interesting, that start by Phoenix of KJ on Michael. Got him off. Now they're back to a normal straight matchup of KJ on BJ.
Oh, out, yup.
Pippen.
Yeah, good call, good call.
Pass that went astray, stepped out, so Phoenix will get it back.
BJ coming off the screen, set by Pippen, throws back a little bit behind where his teammate was. The turnover takes place.
Johnson out guarded by Tucker, goes to the left hand, beautiful move. Kevin Johnson.
Hey, Kevin Johnson. This the Kevin Johnson Phoenix been waiting for all series. This the Kevin Johnson they've been needing.
Crossover, beat Trent Tucker, and the Suns showing much life, now lead by 8 points.
Well, because of KJ is showing life. He's making smart decisions. He knows when to penetrate.
Oh my God, dog. That man is a flamethrower.
15, Suns 48.
He's a flamethrower.
42. Chambers.
What we got, Tom?
Williams.
Oh,
Chambers. Armstrong for Tucker. Spots up for 3. Yes.
He's a hired gun. That's why they brought him here. Open the game up. Get behind that three-point line. With Pippen and Jordan having the ability to penetrate, just stand back there, Trent, shoot the open shot.
Yes, they wanted Trent Tucker, and that's an offensive foul.
nah, that foul should have been called on West. It looked like it stuck his butt out, dog.
They wanted Trent for the Craig Hodges role, but he has not been consistent with the shot. It's also very difficult because if he misses 1 or 2, he usually sits down, does not get the other opportunity.
Danny Ainge holds that screen, sticks the hip into B.J. Armstrong, trying to come over the top of it a little bit too long. The offensive foul is called. B.J. Armstrong knows that. He stuck his nose in there, took the punishment.
Uh-oh.
With it one.
They making a run.
Led by as many as 8. We're coming up on 4 minutes.
Ooh.
In the half, Kevin Johnson
I was about to say. He's not scoring. Oh, that's Cartwright. That's off. You just leave Williams, dog. If you can find a way to make Williams beat you. Like I said, Williams good on them boards, and he'll put it back if he gets it. But other than that, he's just not a threat.
They feel Scott Williams cannot beat them from the outside. Here's Chambers on the drive.
And one. No. Way. No way.
Tom Chambers actually thought he was going to the foul line. He thought first the ball was going to fall in, and then he was going for a three-point play attempt. Williams there, planted on that.
He did look planted. And then
he was going for a three-point play attempt. Williams.
It's tough. That's a bang call. Could have went either way. I feel like I'm noticing a lot of these 90s games on those calls, it's the defensive players getting the benefit of the doubt. On a lot of these, like, charge or blocking foul, they give the defensive player the benefit of the doubt in most of these calls. Whereas today, it's like the offensive player is going to get the benefit of the doubt. More than likely, they're going to call a blocking foul before they call a charge. But now, back then, it looked like they called charges before they were going to call a blocking foul.
There, planted. On that angle, it's tough to tell whether Chambers moved to his left or not.
And then Charles Barkley he was just saying, oh no. And Paul Westphal went crazy. He was all the way up to almost half court. He couldn't believe that call.
Chicago with a 7-0 run. They are within one. Shot clock at 6.
Work him, Scotty!
Shot clock at 3. Pippen.
What's the call now?
Foul called against the Bulls. It's on Cartwright. His second. Timeout has been called.
Going live. Back-to-back. Coming.
This evening for the Phoenix Suns with 12 points and 6 assists.
Yeah, Kevin Johnson hooping.
Paul Westphal made a great change. He decided to go with
Kevin Johnson hooping. 12 and 6. That's what they've been waiting for, Kevin.
The switch and then go from there.
And KJ has gone the distance. We have not seen Frank Johnson. Evan Johnson lifted.
There you go, Chuck.
On Friday night.
And one.
Barkley.
And one. There you go, Chuck.
Charles Barkley with the bucket and the foul. Foul committed by Michael. Check back in.
They let Barkley backpick and step out
Great
to the top
pump
of the
fake.
circle. Because he can make that shot, Scott Williams flies past him. Barkley takes the punishment. Enough strength and concentration to finish the play off and gets a nice roll at the end as it bites the rim, grabs, and drops through.
The Suns 50 and the Bulls 47. And Barkley to the free throw line. He's 1 for 2 from the line. Getting for a 7th point. Coming off the 42-point performance on Friday with Jordan and Barkley both scoring 42. Only the second time in NBA Finals history that two opponents had hit 40-plus in the same game. Back in '69, it was Jerry West of the Lakers scoring 41.
Oh my God!
Cuts it to a 2-point lead.
That was nasty.
Havlicek doing it for the Celtics.
Well, here's that out-of-bounds play, and you can see that Scott Williams dove there and knocked it out of bounds. But this is the first time we've seen full court pressure by the Chicago Bulls in this game.
I saw a moment ago that Chicago has not shot one free throw to this point in the game. During the regular season, they were 26th, next to last in the NBA free throw attempts. They averaged just under 24 free throw attempts a game. So having none at this point is still a bit unusual.
And Phoenix 7 of 9 from the line. Johnson just did get it across. Dumas.
Oh my God. Here we go, Mike.
Dumas, and then he lost possession.
Nuh-uh.
For 3.
Hey, this man, Michael Jordan, dog. He knew how to put the ball in the mother effing basket, dog. That was nasty. Mike. He hot. He hot.
The three-pointer, his second of the night, and he has 20 points for the game. Bulls lead by 1. Bulls have hit 4 out of 6 from downtown.
Fine Chubb.
Marley for 3. Yes.
Okay, Dan.
Dan Marley hits it.
He said, I'll answer you right back, Mike.
Second three-pointer. 8 points for Marley. Suns with a 54-52 lead.
And Michael Jordan was really upset. He switched on KJ. BJ was supposed to play Dan Marley.
Good call. Good call. And one. Good finish, Scott.
BJ was supposed to come out to the line and play Marley, and he didn't, and that's why he got that three-point shot.
Opening
That
up
was
the
nice.
offensive arsenal, Michael Jordan stops behind the three-point line and shows that he has the range today, and then Dan Marley comes right back and answers with a three of his own for the Phoenix Suns. He knows he draws contact, so the only concern then is get it up on the rim. Maybe something good will happen.
Pippen fouled by Dumas, able to hit the free throw. He's turned it around from the 3 of 9 from the line. One delay of game. Warning is called. Bulls by 1. Again, pressure. Suns able to handle it. Dumas.
Don't.
Jordan.
Fine Chubb. Up top. Up top. There you go.
10 on the shot clock.
Gotta work, Charles.
In the half.
There you go.
And Charles looked.
Jordan's head, which many the fake came right back for that one. He's talking to him right now.
Barkley 2 of 3 from the line.
On the drive, Barkley may have gotten hit in the same elbow again that was injured coming into this game.
He good.
The body lands right on it. He feels it in the sore elbow.
They drained the elbow about a half hour before the start of the game.
Ooh.
Free throws.
Can't come away empty, Chuck. Can't miss both. Can't miss both.
Bulls 55 and the Suns 54.
Oh my. I was about to say, dog. Jesus.
Could not put it down. Dumas
Yeah.
is fouled.
God, hey.
Oliver Miller coming over, challenged Michael enough to break his concentration. Michael thinks he's going to go with the left, but that
Great
long
defense.
outstretched arm makes Michael bring it down just long enough to fall short.
And then KJ sees Dumas running down the court, and only thing BJ could do was foul him.
Dumas now 2 of 3 from the line. Richard Dumas, the rookie from Oklahoma State, 71% free throw shooter. Phoenix 56, Chicago 55. 1:10 left in the first half. Marley picks up.
Well, we got Mike.
Shot clock at 6.
Good defense, Dan. Better offense.
With the crossover.
Better offense.
2 for Jordan.
Oh, look at, oh my God. Throw that lob.
Dumas over King. Williams with the rebound.
Uh-oh. There you go. That's not a threat. That's not a threat. Stacey King. You do not have to worry about scoring if Stacey King trying to make a move on his own. Don't worry about it.
Stacey King trying to change his mind. Marley for Barkley. And he's the
Go team. BJ got right out the way. BJ said, I don't want none of these problems. Look, let me get out your way. Yeah, good call. Good call.
You can take it to the glass, you just can't take it off once it's on there. And last time down, Phil Jackson was really upset because King had a great backdoor pass to Scottie Pippen, but never looked for Scottie after Scottie had thrown it to him in the post. Took the move himself, came up short.
Good double. Oh, dang it.
Strong for three.
About time that man missed.
Final seconds of the half. Phoenix up by one.
Oh, throw the lob.
Johnson, time running out. Kevin Johnson. So halftime in Chicago. The Phoenix Suns with a 58-57 lead on the Chicago Bulls. Charles Barkley playing.
Hey, Mike is hooping. BJ Armstrong, hooping. Scotty, gotta do a little bit more, but Scotty hooping. Kevin Johnson, this the Kevin Johnson Phoenix needed to show up. Dan, this how you shoot that 3 ball. Hey, Tom Chambers, keep doing what you're doing, cause it's awesome. Chuck, gotta get you a little more involved, but look like the teammates taking care of it. I know you got your hurt elbow, so you ain't gotta push your elbow too much right now, cause your teammates are doing their job. West, he's doing a good job. Yeah, Phoenix as a whole is playing good basketball. And then you got Chicago. Just when you think Phoenix can extend that lead, Chicago makes another run. Mike gets hot and starts hitting shots. This game is back and forth. It's a game of runs. It's a game of runs for sure. It's exciting. I'll tell you that. That's all we got. Make sure you guys subscribe, ring the notification bell, give the video a thumbs up. It's your boy Neal. Out.